This presentation is going to cover elements, more specifically chemical equations and bonding. This is Department of Education Objective 2A, and it states that the student should be able to explain and compare with the use of examples the types of bond formation, for example, covalent, ionic, hydrogen, etc., between or among atoms, including subatomic particles and arrangement in atoms and the importance of ions in biological processes. What that means is you need to be able to identify the different types of bonds and the types and locations of subatomic particles. Atoms are the basic building blocks of the universe. Everything is made of atoms. An atom is the smallest possible part of an element, so an element cannot be broken down into any simpler form. It's made up of all the same atoms. Those atoms can combine to form compounds, and atoms have three components: protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons have a positive charge, and they're located in the nucleus. That's those green P's that you see on the screen. Neutrons are neutral. That means they have no charge, and they are also found in the nucleus. And then to balance out the charges, you have the electrons. Those are a negative charge. You can see those yellow dots around the outside, and those are found in orbitals around the nucleus. So the electrons are constantly moving around the nucleus of the atom. Chemical substance, as I said before, is a substance that cannot be separated into simpler substances. So there are several common elements that are found in all living organisms. Those are hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, and iron. You can see from that little picture on the side there, that shows you where the atomic number is located, which indicates the number of electrons and the number of protons, the symbol or the name of the element, and then the atomic mass. Don't focus too strongly on that. For right now, we just need to know what an atom is and what the parts are. Here we have covalent bonds. So when compounds are forming between atoms or elements of different types, the bonds are formed between the electrons. So for example, a covalent bond will share electrons with another atom. So when you see the prefix co, think to share. For example, coexist means to live together. To cooperate means to work together. Then we have ions. Ions are formed when one or more electrons are transferred from one atom to another. That's the standard definition. That means that an electron is given or taken away from an atom. So that leaves the ion with a positive or a negative charge. If the atom gains an electron, then that ion is a negative charge because you're adding a negatively charged electron. If an atom loses an electron, it becomes a positive charge because you're taking away one of those negative charges.